Oh, actually. Okay, yes, that's fine. Whatever. I think it'll be fine. So, hello! Welcome to the haul. I'm going to try and keep this relatively quick because I have lots of notes and tips, but if this doesn't go well, then I will, I don't know if I'll be able to do this again because there's kind of a lot going on here, but I will do my best. And once I clear this area, then we can like bring it a little bit closer. Also, now you can see the bottom and you can kind of see my feet, which is not part of the plan. So just a quick little readjust. And then, okay, so right now, I think it's like it's 2:56. Let's see how fast I can get through this. Welcome to the haul! Okay, so, I think I'll just like let's just start from the beginning. I got the cutest towels. So there's a Hello Kitty one in the shape of, and Hello Kitty's like pretending to be one of those like cats that you see in Chinese restaurants. And also it's Snoopy having a hot beverage in the snow. And we have little tanukis. And this is meant for like in your like bag, because all the washrooms in Japan typically don't have like towels or anything. Okay, so moving on, I have this like bow clip that I got from Harajuku. Paris Kids is very popular, but also if you keep walking, there are other options as well. And I also got this pair of flower earrings. Going into, let's just do like a quick little bath haul. I think I got these for free at the first hotel I stayed in Nagano. And so these are like hair treatment and bath powders. Free, $99. Just kidding, it's just free. I have this cup and stand. I have a Miffy. I have another one that's blue that I have at home in Toronto, but like this one is for my home here in Vancouver because obviously I need another one. And it's like upside down, so yes. Okay, I hope that you can see from this angle. I don't know, it's kind of far, but I'll give you my recs as needed. I got this. I thought that the 5-store or maybe even 4-store Kittyland in Harajuku had pretty much everything that I wanted character-wise, so I didn't actually make time to go to Character Street in Tokyo Station. But if you do have time, and that is where you want to spend your time shopping, then I highly recommend going there. But anyway, this is from the 3rd or 4th floor of Kittyland. They have like pretty much every character that you want. Then there's a couple things that I got from Mont Bell in Hakuba, because at the Hakuba Hapa-One bus station, there is a Mont Bell on the 2nd floor. I got this little pouch that I can put, it has these like hooks on the back, and so I can put it attached to like a backpack strap. So when I'm like backpacking or I want to have some extra like on-hand storage, then I have this little pouch, and it like zips all the way over, around, and there is like things aren't gonna fall out from the side. So a little pricey, but I love this front pocket. Also helpful to have maybe my Insta360 in here when hiking. I got some ski socks. I thought that they were just like cheaper in Japan. Everything here is like, you know, $40 plus, and I was like, not about that. I got the small light umbrella compact. I actually don't have an umbrella currently in Vancouver, which is crazy. It's currently really raining, and so I got this one. It's for sun and rain, but $30, very light. I got this from Loft. Okay, I got a Hapa-One postcard. I got these Hello Kitty postcards. It's her in like different tourist locations. I got this from the Sanrio Land in like near Tokyo Station. And they had a couple of different options. Anyway, so I also got this calendar, Sumiko Garashi, from Sunshine City. Sunshine City is like one of the malls that has all the characters. They have a Pokemon Sweets Cafe. Highly recommend Sunshine City if you are just looking for like a big mall of like a bunch of cute things. It's also like kind of touristy but kind of local. Like that's where Chikawa Park is, for example. It's a great place to walk around if you like character things. I got this film photography book. It has a lot of it's been taken from a lot of the mountains in Japan, so I thought this was like a nice souvenir from this past ski trip. It's all film photography, but I got this from the Tsutaya in Daikanyama, and that was a beautiful experience. They have it's like 3 buildings, but they're like not combined. So like walking through each one of them, you could go outside briefly. And so it was nice like being able to do that loop. They had lots of magazines. They had like a Jenny pop up when I was there. Spent a lot of time there. On the second floor, it's kind of like a co-working space called Share Lounge, where you can pay like $18 for all you can eat and all you can drink. They have like alcohol, they have coffee, they have make your own matcha. Lovely place to sit. But also there was Starbucks downstairs. So anyway, Tsutaya, a great bookstore if you were looking to peruse. I also got another, they have a huge selection of magazines. And I got I think it's Popeye magazine. They have both like English and Japanese versions. It's not here with me. I lent it to somebody else to read, but that's what I got from Tsutaya. Standard Products, another great brand. They have, it's exactly what you think. It's like Muji, but like slightly more elevated and slightly more like minimal fashionable. I got this very simple clock for $5 because I have no clocks other than my phone in this apartment. I went to Workman and I got these like cute shoes I was actually looking for snow boots, and I actually don't have shoes that go like above the ankle really, and these were $25. Fabulous. Also, everything is in CAD because my brain works in CAD. But also, I don't know, what am I, a YouTuber? Like, oh my gosh, more of my US viewers. No. The whole haul, actually, bonus fact, is this is a $2,000 haul. So we gotta pick this up because currently I have taken 6 minutes. This is also from Standard Products, tiny bag, like the one in IKEA, very cute. If you want the tiny IKEA bag, only typically sold in Asia. I got these brush sign pens also from Tsutaya. They basically was trying to reach the tax-free minimum, which is typically $50 or 5,000 yen or 5,500 yen. And so I was gonna pick only one, and then to reach that amount at the bookstore, I picked up the whole thing. I also got new glasses. I'm actually wearing them right now. They give you a free glasses case. It's like a free eye exam, super cheap. You basically pay for the frames and then the lenses are included. They give me this free like cute souvenir like eyeglasses wiper. Very lovely, love to see it. But yeah, very cheap. I think these were like $100. So fabulous. I went to the Pokemon Center and I got this like large washi tape. I think this is really nice. I'm hoping that like when I moved into a new apartment, or if I need to like, some people have used this on like notebooks for like the cover. I think that I might use it to like line certain like drawers maybe. Haven't yet figured it out, but there's like there's Vulpix on it. And there are many different options. And this is like the most unique thing I saw at the Pokemon Center that I hadn't seen in other places. You can get the plushies everywhere. Right now, the big thing is Pokemon Fit, where all the plushies are just like sitting down. And they're very cute, but I think that the ones where they're sleeping are even cuter. Like I almost copped a Psyduck that was sleeping, but I decided against it because I decided to get, if I don't fall off my chair, a little Totoro. This is the only plushie I brought home from Japan, I believe, or at least like standalone plushie. Maybe even the only plushie, but we'll find out. So he's very cute. He has a little soot sprite on top. Have never seen that before, so kind of new. Okay, I also got this like Snow Peak mug, I guess camping mug. It's single wall, titanium, a little bit of a splurge, but it was 20% off. It is in this like green color, and it says Hakuba. It's very cute. I got this like kind of dry bag, but I love that it's like water resistant, and it actually, when you unfold it, it has like a zippered pouch at the beginning, and so I think this is really nice for like kayaking. I always have like a small pack with me, and I always want to be able to like easily access things, but very difficult because you have to like unroll it and roll it back up. So this is perfect for that, and also a nice like reusable bag to carry with me sometimes. I got this like bookmark blind bag set, very cute, Sanrio. I got the Sanrio sticker holder. I have a sticker book. I haven't figured out how I'm going to use this yet, but my goal, one of my wish list items for going to Japan was a sticker book. So I have it. It's not very large, so don't know how it's going to fit all my stickers, but we'll go from there. There was, oh my gosh, I have to open this. I got another book from one of the bookstores in Nagano that also had this at Tsutaya. and it was $6, and it's actually it's all the Sanrio collabs with like classics, and so this is Hello Kitty times Niesh, and it is in Japanese, but like maybe I'll translate it and like read it concurrently. Anyway, fun, very cute, $6. We'd love to see it. Okay, then I also got this like stamp book. I hope that things aren't gonna fall out when I open it, but this is where I like put all my stamps for this trip. Ta-da! Very pretty. I hope that I can continue using this for other trips in Japan, and also remember to bring it on my next trip to Japan, because typically I just start a new book every time I go. Okay, I got this like Miffy, it says face, it says Miffy face clip, not a clip for your face, but like a clip of Miffy's face, and I'm gonna use it for like keeping books open. Okay, not blind box haul yet. I also got a postcard from this brand, and a glasses wipe, I think that I will gift away, but like this very like imaginative world building brand, I guess. Very pretty. They were at Sunshine City. Okay, what else? I went to, I also got this like reflective keychain at Montville. I think it's for like, children who walk to school, but it can also be for adults who walk around in the world. So I will figure out where to put this. Maybe on like my outdoor bag. I got this Moomin card holder. I think it was very good value. I think it was like $12 or something. And it like opens up kind of like accordion style. And just thought it would be great because I need to separate my credit cards from like the most frequently used cards with the cards that I don't use that often. And also, right now I'm using like a waterproof case, but I don't need that often. I'm mostly just for travel. So hopefully this is like my daily driver when I am in Vancouver. Okay, what else? I got this Yuzu Vaseline. I've never seen Vaseline made by somebody else before, and so excited to see this. I'm a big Vaseline, like, advocate's the wrong word, user. It's my lip balm of choice. I went to the Mofusan Cafe, which is actually just a Mofusan Cafe themed gift store and not an actual cafe, and got this cute, adorable mug. Very cute, very good in terms of design. And I also, those like classic like teacups that are like sushi and they have Japanese on them? Yeah, I got one too, except mine is Moomin themed. Very cute. It has English and Japanese on it under each of the images. Okay, what else? I got new chopsticks, and okay, obviously I have like chopsticks at home, but they're kind of boring, and so I was thinking I want for myself a custom, like my own, not custom, but like a pair of chopsticks that would be like just mine. And so I got these that are like kind of dango colored because I love a dango. I did not have the pink, white, green dangos this time around, but I did have some with like the brown sugar syrup at Mitsuya near Asakusa, or at Asakusa, near Sensoji. So highly recommend going there if you want like a dango set with like matcha, etc. I also got some Sumikogarashi Band-Aids. They're cheaper and they're cuter, and I can only cut myself 18 times over the next while before I go back to Japan. So, okay, I also went to Kapabashi for the first time, which is also near Sensoji, and I got 2 plates. Unwrap, 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 unwrap. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. The first plate I got is this croissant plate. I just thought it was so cute. I had to have it. I'm realizing now that it was made in China, but that's fine. And then I got this apple plate. Very cute. I don't know, perfect for eating fruit and oranges. I believe that this one is made in Japan. Altogether, $9 total. Okay, then I also got 2 bowls. And this was from a brand that I hadn't really heard of, but I walked in and it was just like a bunch of like cheap local Japan, like made in Japan, typically like kitchenware. I won't unbox it right now, but like 2 bowls, very simple, no extra color, just 1 color each, but has this like little ridge along it, or little ridges all around the sides. Very cute, 2 like rice bowls essentially. Okay, we're moving kind of into food. These are for, you like crack them in half, and you can see one side is strawberry jelly and one side is like condensed milk. This one's chocolate and condensed milk, and you like just and then you fold it up, like crack it in the middle, and then you can have like perfect lines on your bread. Love that. I got some togarashi. This is actually a very popular brand, I think, but I got it from Nagano. There was the option to go into the store and customize your togarashi. I did not do that because I was like, I don't think that my taste buds are refined enough for that. And while I was there, I was sick. This is kind of like an expensive purchase. It was more pricey than I thought. This is a animal box cutter, so you literally go shoot, and then he like will glide along your box and then cut your the box. Very cute. Love him. He's with me now. Okay, I got 2 Smiskies, I believe. Some of them are confined in the tax-free bags, but I got one from the Sunday series and one from the Living series. And I had found the, I guess, like new additions, Hello Kitty hippers. I actually got 3 of them, 2 to give away, and I can't wait to open them. I also got these 3 gachas. I'll do another gacha haul. I got 4 of these Mintias. Turned out they now have it in Shine Muscat flavor and strawberry flavor. Peach was not very prevalent in the general Japanese like snack haul. I think they're more like geared towards strawberry now. Maybe it's because Sakura season is coming soon. But anyway, it was very hard to find peach haichus. But I found these haichu premium, and they're very great. Well, they're very great. They are great. And then I found this Galaxy apple flavor and strawberry flavor. I also got some yuzu candies and some peach hard candies, more peach hard candies, and then an assortment of peach gummies. And then I also got these premium looking strawberry, like the strawberry chocolates. I don't know what's special about them yet, but I have to find out because, I don't know, they're extra cute in the packaging. Got some more gummies. I don't know what this is yet, but I believe it's like a matcha chocolate outer, and then you break it off, and then the inside is just like white chocolate. Here's more peach pucho, which is like gummy with like stuff inside, like an extra harder gummy inside, Kirby branded. I got these, apricot flavored mochi. This is from a brand called, I bought this at a store called Kinokuniya. Kinokuniya is like a bookstore everywhere else I've seen them, but in Japan they're like a gourmet grocery store, and they had like specialty snacks. So I got these there, and I also got a matcha butter from them, which is pretty crazy. I don't think it's this one. I think it's this one. And yeah, so if you want matcha butter, I don't really need to show you. It's bright green, and it's like, I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see. Pokemon gummies. I also got these like Mochu gummies. Mochi. Apparently, I don't know. I haven't tried them. They should be good. More peach gummies. And then I got some Lawson and Family Mart socks to give away, and also for myself. And I also got some Moomin socks. The sock game in Japan is, beyond anything you can imagine. It was very good. Also went to the flat udon place. It's called Godaime Hanayama, I think. And they also have the flat udon for sale, so I'm going to give one to my parents. I also did a Uniqlo haul. I got a puffer from Montbell. I also got these like room socks for $5. They have mousies on them, and they're very warm. I don't know if I'll wear them in Vancouver, but anyway, they were $5, and I had to have them. Okay, we're almost to this side. I got some cup noodles. As you can see, they're kind of turned around, but it's like, actually, I'll come over here. Hello, welcome to the close-up version. Cheeses, I bought those for a snack, and I didn't end up eating them. This is miso flavor in a mini version, cheese curry, my favorite, and chili tomato I didn't end up eating, so here they are. Then there are these bamboo chocolate, like cookie things, very delicious. Royal milk tea mix that I did not finish during ski week. Green tea, this like winter edition of rice crackers, delish. This like strawberry protein bar that I've had before is very good. And then now we're kind of on to, okay, no. We should skip over the alcohol for a second. Kit Kat raspberry. I think this is kind of like a new flavor. I haven't seen these before. Hokkaido mix. Honestly, I think that I could have found this here, but I was in the grocery store and started buying everything, so we're here. And then at 3 coins, this is one of the things I got, this heart-shaped baking mold, and I love that it's small and it's super light, and you know, this would go for like $20 here, and it was like 300 yen. So I did that. I got this like specialty dashi, and it's in like individual packets. So I'm gonna like bring some home to my parents in Toronto, and then also keep some for myself for when I want to make dashi broth. I got these strawberry Oreos, not Oreo branded, so we'll see how they are. I got this matcha bamkuchen, which is like, bamkuchen is like multi-layered cake, typically in like a donut type shape, but anyway, they have them in like sticks. Muji, great for actually tomorrow's breakfast. I'll put that there. Okay, now we're at the matcha haul. Okay, so I got these Ippudo matcha to go packets, which I wanted to taste test them against these free green tea packets that I got from the hotel. I was staying at Kyo Presso Inn, and that's like a big hotel chain. Tiny rooms, but works for me. I was one person. So anyway, I'll give you my review later. Then I got these. Okay, basically I bought every brand of matcha powder so I can like do a taste test and hope that I like remember. This is the matcha Olay. I think you can also get this in, they do import this in some stores in Canada, but very hard to find typically. Okay, first tax-free opening. Okay, I'm hoping that this like doesn't take too long. Okay, I got this Tsujiri. Tsujiri is the market in Japan, not to be confused by Tsujiri, the matcha brand. And so they have these like rich matcha latte packets, which I thought were really cute. And they also have, and so I got 2 of those, maybe as gift, maybe for myself. I got some refills for my pens that I will put here. And then they also came out with this packaging I've never seen before, but I think you can read up top. Sweetened Uji Matcha Latte Mix. So, delish. And then here is my bundle of pens. Okay, these are all the new pens that I had never seen before, really. There are these new Kirena by Pilot. They're highlighters on one side, felt pen, you know, like marker-ish on the other side. And when you push down on them, it like is a more tactile experience. The others are chosen just for smoothness and just for funsies as a fun addition to my collection. Great, that's the pen haul. Actually kind of impressed. I would typically go to Japan and come back with like 40 pens, but I guess now I'm not a student, but that is what we're working with. So now this is the matcha haul from Loft specifically. Actually, that was also from Loft. That's from day 2 Loft. This is from day 1. So on day 1, I ran out of time to get to the pen section. But I found these watermelon gummies. They have a really good, like, on the first floor of the Loft in Ginza, a good, like, snack section. So watermelon gummies, I hadn't seen those before. And I got a couple of, like, variations. The Okumidori is, like, a type of matcha that I have seen sold. Typically, like, I guess I saw them at, like, Nami Matcha by Ashley, the YouTuber. But anyway, I wanted to try this, like, a little, I think it's just tea and not matcha, but also, what do I know? Yuzu matcha mix. What is this? Strawberry matcha mix. This is interesting because I've never seen this in packaging, and I was impressed when Ashley came out with that as a product. So anyway, and then also your classic matcha milk. Double rich flavor. Okay, at tax-free, I got these matcha mochis, 20 in a pack for like $10 or $12. Amazing deal. And I also got these Sagu Long de Sha. They're like, if you know, the Shiroi Copito, like biscuit inside. There's like cheese, cream, milk filling, and then another, it's like a sandwich type thing. It's like, I don't know, it's a Long de Sha. Look it up, it's delicious. Anyway, gift pack, haven't decided. Maybe I'll give to somebody, maybe I won't. Okay. I got cooking chopsticks, amazing, from Kayuka. I also got a chopping board from them. because I thought that the wood paneling was very pretty. Let me see if I can get it for you. Yes, looks normal, but like, you know, I don't know. It's good size. I hope that you can appreciate why I got it. Okay. Then I went to Don Quixote and got some contacts because I think that their selection is very basic, and also these are good when I don't want to use my like regular contact lenses that cost more than $1 per pair, or $1 each. $1 per pair? More than $1 each, because this box was maybe $20 for a pack of 30, and so I think like the value, especially when I'm wearing them for like a half day of skiing, for example, is really good. I got some face masks for my mom, and I got also Granith is a great like clothing store in like Harajuku and other places. They had one in Sunshine City, and they do mostly apparel, but with like a bunch of their like custom like mascots, I guess. And they also had some kitchenware, like these zip bags, which I think are really cute for gifting, etc. I got a couple of like kitchen utensils because I think quality and, you know, like they're just fun. I love the design of them. And I got some new kitchen towels, also same versatility design. Okay, that should be it. You might be wondering what this box is. This is a significant portion of the overall haul, and I got these Onitsuka Tigers. This was the big splurge of the trip, and if you go to the one in Ginza, you can get them embroidered. And so this is the color and the one that I got. Amazing, beautiful. Those were $300 plus tax-free. Okay, great. I think that is like most of the haul. I don't want to go through the clothes. And there's a couple of other things that I might point out in the tax-free bag. I'm not gonna open them on camera because it's kind of a lot. Just in terms of like your beauty and your pharmacy items. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of makeup, face masks, and what else? And of course, just like your classic medications that you can buy in Japan. They're very hard to buy in bulk nowadays, and you kind of have to like tell them your symptoms and tell them who you're buying it for. And so if you want to still bring some home for other people, then you'd have to go to different stores to buy one, typically one per store. So I don't know, find a place that allows you to do what you want to do. Great. I got 3 of these sunscreens. These are my favorites. Big hack is they are for 600-ish yen at the discount grocery store in Ginza. I think it was called OK Discount. Highly recommend. They had lots of like good snacks. So if you want to do like a big grocery haul, that was a discount supermarket. So highly recommend that. I also got these like eye masks, which apparently like self-heat and then are very comfortable upon recommendation. What else? I got some other like miscellaneous like stationery items. Okay, I'll do a separate video for stationery plus my Muji haul. Hooray! Goodbye. Okay, hello. I've decided to just record a long video because I checked my story again when I polled my close friends if they were curious about a haul, and maybe you can just put this on as a podcast and I can be one of your new favorite local YouTubers, I guess. Okay, in Ginza, when you're walking around near Loft, I also went to go get a facial, and on the way, there was like a local, it was like, they have lots, so Tokyo has a lot of stores that feature foods from other regions in Japan, and so this place was, I guess, known for their mochi, and so I got a couple of, like, mochi snacks to try. I was going to get a full pack, but then I'm glad I found the matcha mochi pack at the airport. Okay, now we're going to open the tax-free bags, and this is like a true unboxing, because now we're actually sitting down, and now you can actually see the items. The first was just the Blitz, but I don't know, it is what it is. I got this hot eye mask set. They're like Snoopy themed. On the back, they look like this. These typically, I believe, like like 1,200 yen for like the pretty ones. You can get the cheaper. I got these ones that were like Pokemon branded at the discount supermarket. And so they kind of do the same thing, different brands. I was just experimenting. I didn't know where the cheaper ones were going to be. So I had to buy what I can when you pass by. That's one of the things that I've learned from my parents. Okay. Oh my gosh, some of the face wash has exploded, but like these are the like individual packs that are really good for traveling. I guess don't squish them, not ideal. I also got this like travel tester pack. It has like 4 items of skincare from I believe I got it from Lawson, but a lot of the convenience stores will have those. Very cute. I got this face wash, good brand, highly recommend. I need a new face wash, and I really love the pumps because otherwise I'm lazy and I don't want to unscrew something to wash my face. Okay, I got some of these like acne patches just in case. When I need them. Typically, I don't. This is an eye cream, also, same brand as this, very classic. And that is kind of makeup-y. Okay, I got these 2 main masks. I got this one that was like retinol because apparently I should be using retinol. Now we know. They come in many different options. I think you can just pick one that you like. And I got this like Lululemon Hydra. I believe it's like, yeah. Actually, I don't know. It's hydration. Great. I hadn't seen this version in Canada yet, so I wanted to get it probably for my mom to try. And then I got this also whitening eye cream. Great eye cream. One for me, one for my mom, whichever one she chooses. And here is a selection of the makeup that I got, just for funsies. This is a shading pencil, actually, that my mom wanted, as from Cezanne. And this is like a really cute, like, brownish purple from a strawberry collection for Can Make as like eyeliner. Very pretty, very cute. Haven't seen that. And I loved these Can Make sets because they have the little brush. Anyway, so I got those because right now I have, I believe, like probably one of each of these, like probably not like Can Make, but like a similar product, and they don't come with brushes. So I wanted that. I think it's better for travel. This is like $5, really thin comb. Great for travel. I want everything to be nice and thin. And then I got this mascara for funsies. I don't know. Maybe I'll become a makeup girly. Basically, I feel like that was what Can Make had influenced me to becoming. So let's see if that happens. Okay, moving on. I think, what should we do next? We should do medication haul, in case people are wondering. In terms of medication, if your parents don't already know what to be getting, here is my recommendation on what you should be getting. If I can ever open this. Okay, so this one is a classic. We all call it like the gold medicine. It comes in sachets, like powder sachets, or it comes in like little pills, tablets. I like the tablets because they taste obviously a lot better, but these sachets are faster working, and these are for when you have a cold oncoming. This, I believe, also for like sore throat / cold. It doesn't come in very much though, but they're really travelable, and these are tablets. This is like the new formula because it has more colors on it now, and this is for like cold symptoms. Anyway, we love that. Next, we have our second Smiski. There he is. Okay, we'll do a capsule haul at the end, I think. That could be fun, as a fun way to close it all out. At Tokyo Hands, oh, here are some other items. This toothpaste is apparently good for like clearing stains, so great, love that. This Hush Hush liquid blush was a request from Mom, and same for this XL palette for something. Okay, turns out there's more medication. I gotta put these mochis away before I crush them. Let's see, how do I open this? Is this a... Oh my goodness. Is this openable? Do not open. Okay, well, obviously, technically, you can see all the things that are here. You have the eyelash tape. I got some of like the nose patches, nose peeling things. This is not a very good haul, but I can't open it. I don't know. There are people who are better equipped to ask to tell you about Japanese medications and things. And what you should get, as promised, these are my 3 sunscreens. One is for a friend, and the other 2 are for me, hopefully, to use while I, like, you know, over the summer. I go through them quite quick. I have, like, basically 3 open right now, and I use them. I pick the size of the bottle or how much to bring based on like where I'm going. So, okay, here's the fun part, the stationery haul. Here is some fruit stickers. I'm gonna slow down so you can appreciate them. This like thicker washi tape. I got this like slim pack that's like bakery themed because I love that. I really love thin washi tapes as decorative items. This is like a duck themed one. This is a memo pad. It was on sale for 210 yen. So it's like ghosts having a concert. Adorable. At this point, I started throwing things in my basket because tax-free at Loft Ginza closes at 8 p.m. and I was there at 7 p.m. and I needed to shop faster. This is like a note card set. Loft. Yes, Loft Ginza also has not just stationery. They're like a variety store, or as Google says. And so they also have a whole like cosmetic beauty section. I got this like retinol set, and I wasn't originally going to get this. It was kind of pricey, I believe. It was like $40-ish. However, there was like a small gift inside as well. So I wanted to try. I've been wanting to try Innisfree products for a long time. My mom recommended these eye patches. I have not seen these in Canada yet, but you can get them in quite a few places in Japan. Now we are at oh my gosh, this is another like note card set, and then these are like cute pre-cut washi paper plus like a small overlay set of stickers on top. Here are some more stickers. I've been looking for these for a long time. It's like 3D vibes, so it's kind of like giving Habbo Hotel, but DIY your scene with stickers. And then I just got another set of like letter writing set. Oh, and I also got, I do, as you know, love a pink, white, and green dango. So I got a sticker. This is from the brand B-Side Label. Every time I go to Japan, which I believe this is my 4th trip, I have always bought stickers from B-Side Label. So I'll probably stick this on my new suitcase rack. You should go to Ginza Karen. They make their own suitcases now. They used to be like $50. Now they've increased prices up to $70, but still quite good. So that's like 7,000 yen. If it's obviously when you get tax-free, bring your passport everywhere because you never know when you will need to get something for tax-free. Anyway, Ginza Karen, they have 2 locations, one near Asakusa, one in Asakusa, near Sensoji, and there's one in, it's like a little bit east of Nihonbashi. So, I don't know, Google it, look it up. Very affordable suitcases. Okay, what's in here? Surprise, surprise! It's more stationery. I panicked. I went to Loft on Tuesday night. And I guess I spent a lot of time waiting for these glasses and getting my eye exam. That's why I ran out of time. So I had to go again the next day to pick up the glasses. I could have picked them up the day before, but then I needed to go home. And so, but then when I went back the second time, this is from the second haul of like basically the second half of the 4th floor. This beautiful notepad, I love the half size. This was $3, and Maruman is a great brand for paper. I got these Post-it notes. I can never have enough Post-it notes. I got this cute calendar. It's like donut shop, and like the months will be here. So I will put this on my desk and then flip every month. Very cute. This actually looks like a real haul now. This to-do list sticky notes. I have had on my list for a long time to get new craft scissors, and so obviously I needed a Japanese version. And then these Hello Kitty like speech bubble Post-it notes, adorable. And then I had to get this winter set of stickers. Sticker, blitz, fruits, bread, cats, raccoons, squirrels, gardening, that's interesting. Glue tape, this is very helpful for sticking small things on other small things. And then some happy birthday seals, so if you get a birthday card from me this year, you may luck out and get one of these. These sticky notes that you can write on that look like Band-Aids, honestly, and then this cute tracing ruler situation for when I write and doodle. I don't know if I do that, but theoretically, this is the glue tape. What's the other one? Correction tape. Anyway, small little things. Amazing. These small Moomin, like plastic bags. Anyway, I really like these for storing little stuff. And this is like pre-cut washi paper. Really good for like journaling and stuff. Okay, that was that. What else? I got these eye masks that I put in this like, well, when I bought them, they were like pretty cheap. I guess like $1 equivalent each, and I believe there's 6 in here. I think I may give this away. They're all like cat themed, but maybe I'll like make a full like a mixture of all the different ones that I got and put them in one thing. Okay, real quick because I have to go meet my friends. It's 3:40. I hope I have enough time. This is the Muji haul. Okay, so we have these seaweed rice crackers. I know you can get them here, but I like panicked and they were like, "Are you gonna eat them in Japan?" And I was like, "Absolutely not." So they sealed them up in the tax-free bag. And now they're at home. I wanted to try this like Muji, what is it? SPF 41 brightening moisturizing milk. Have not seen this in Canada. I really love the pump bottle. What else? Thin tea bags. You never know when you'll need thin tea bags. I got some new socks. And then I also got a bath tablet. And I got a couple of like travel items, like travel scissors and this like tiny toothpaste like tubes. I think they're really nice, and I love to make everything super small for when I go traveling, which is inevitably soon. No trip planned right now. Actually, no plane tickets in the horizon so far, but I know it's coming. So I got this perforated fastening tape. You never know when you need it. I have a vision for a DIY. You know those like Jenny and Beats like collaboration headphones? I'm gonna remake those just like on my own, ideally. Here's some chip clips, which is exciting. And then I got a couple of other items, which is this eyebrow pencil. I don't know, everyone's always like, if you're gonna do one thing for makeup, you should do your eyebrows. And I'm like, I guess I have to learn to do my eyebrows. So I'll do that. And then I got a face soap and I got a mini conditioner because you never know if, typically when a hotel is like, oh, we have all the things, they may not have one or either of these. So that's what we have. We've done it. That's the haul. I also got like a whole bunch of like cashmere heat tech. Big fact, actually, Uniqlo, I guess, I'm not sure if it's just a Ginza location, but Uniqlo has a sale on Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 to 5 p.m. where extra things go on sale. And also you have to go to like, in addition to that, you have to go to the ends of most of the aisles to find also cheap stuff. And I would say that tip also applies to other Uniqlo locations. When you go to the end of the aisles where people typically don't go, you'll see things for like $10, $20, maybe even less. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you for coming to my haul. I hope that was enjoyable. I don't know, stay tuned, don't subscribe, or I don't know. I don't know where this is going, so see you later, bye. See you in real life.